My boyfriend started showing up with little gifts. Coffee in the morning, a new dress I'd eyed on Instagram, even tickets to a show I'd mentioned in passing. At first, I thought maybe he'd finally started listening, or maybe he felt guilty for how distant he'd been lately. The attention was so intense that my friends joked he must have done something terrible. I laughed it off, not wanting to admit I'd had the same thought. Things got weirder when my bank called to ask about some unusual charges. Jewelry, dinners, hotel rooms I hadn't booked. I told them it had to be a mistake, but my card was always exactly where I'd left it. I confronted my boyfriend that night, expecting him to laugh it off or act confused, but instead he got defensive, accusing me of not trusting him. My roommate sat on the couch, eyes glued to her phone, barely hiding a smirk. It all snapped into place when I found a receipt for a hotel stay, billed to my card, with both their names on it. The room number was scrawled in my boyfriend's handwriting. Suddenly, all those gifts felt like someone else's apology, something meant to distract me, while my own money funded their secret. My roommate's late-night study sessions and my boyfriend's new cologne weren't coincidences. They were rehearsals for a performance I was never meant to see. The worst part was realizing I'd ignored every red flag because I wanted to believe the fantasy. I wanted to believe I mattered enough to be spoiled. I sat on the edge of my bed, holding the receipt, and wondered if I'd become a stranger in my own life. Someone so desperate for love that I'd paid for my own humiliation. I didn't cry. I just started packing, wondering if I was finally ready to stop confusing generosity with affection, and if I'd ever be able to trust my own instincts again.